On the floor for the visiting Boston Celtics, at point guard, Marcus Smart. At center, Lockout.
Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the 1. Levine, that's good.
I'm looking comfortable in the pick and roll action. Levine just taking what he sees in these sets.
Brown against Levine. Outside, Tatum. Back to Brown. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
And Brown is just utilizing his athleticism yet again. I mean, this time from the interior, though, but just sinking these close-range shots.
Outside, Levine. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach Levine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Now here's Smart. And there's the drive. Shoots over Ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Vucevic.
With the guy as strong as Smart, tough to contain him without fouling. If you play straight up and down, he'll go right through.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, is patience and precision as a playmaker.
The pass to Levine. There's the drive, and Levine throws it down.
Heading to the rim with ease. I mean, Levine's quick first step and explosiveness, so hard to contain.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. Going into the game, he knows DeMar DeRozan will go to his pet move time and time again. Coach said he's so consistent. You prepare for him to drive the ball, then pull up, but you still can't stop it in real life. So they'll just do what they do, hope that it's enough to slow him down. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Left side, DeRozan, and stolen by Tatum. Down low, here's Horford. Back to Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Nice shot by Smart. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
It's stolen by DeRozan. Lets it go from deep, and it's Levine that time on the assist by Ball. Levine's got 9.
Since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in work on his three-point shot, really upgrading his deep game.
It's Smart with the drive. And no good that time. Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. For the 3, and the Bulls another 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside, Smart. And he drives in. Brown wide open. He fires. And they come right back with their own 3-pointers.
Now, this is the fire you love seeing. Brown doesn't back down from anyone. He relishes getting his revenge.
Now, here's DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. Vucevic is screen on Tatum. Shoots from the elbow. Another one falls for Chicago.
And you've seen the growth in DeRozan as a ball handler. They're making the right decision in the pick and roll.
Smart passes to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Ball kicks to Levine. This one for 3. Can't hit that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. Horford dishes to Smart. Back to Horford. Tatum looking around. From outside, off the mark. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. And the shot goes in. Caruso's got his second basket of the game.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Levine against Smart. Brown outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his third assist on the night. To the wing right side. Pass to DeRozan. Spins. Tips it up, and it's put back in by Vucevic.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Smart passes to Williams. And Horford wide open. He shoots. No good from outside. Left side, DeRozan. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Eight seconds left in the first. On the wing, DeRozan. That will count. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Zach Levine making things happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. And it's DeRozan, and it's Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at the 4 slot. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Out to DeRozan. Williams with the block.
You know, the reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Now, here's Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And DeRozan. Here we go. Goes back up. Fires the 3. And that one's good. Caruso.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to Brown. Inside. It's stolen by Vucevic. DeRozan finds Levine. Williams with the block. Right side Horford. Smart wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple.
You can't hit that one. Your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
Levine's shot is off.
I don't think the D does good enough here. Something causes the miss.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The Celtics with the lead. Smart deciding where to go with it. The dish now to Williams. Smart kicks to Horford. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
And here are the Bulls now, following the bucket by the Celtics. 6 to shoot. Levine with it, out-guarded by Smart, and the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Talking foul called on Robert Williams. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside ball.
Okay, great touch right there by Smart. Perhaps the premier defensive guard in this league.
His first personal foul. Second team
Tipped
foul.
away. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Levine, good.
But he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not pull up and bury the three in transition?
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Over to the left wing.
2 minutes.
Horford goes in to the middle. Here's Williams, and Williams throws it down.
Oh, man, the awareness and the IQ of Horford looks so adept at getting the ball to his open teammates.
To the left wing. Outside, Levine. And the jam by Levine.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Now, when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line.
That's
But
his second
credit to
personal
Lonzo.
foul.
He's put major
13
work
foul.
into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his fourth year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Here's Smart. The Bulls getting the bucket. 6 on the shot clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. Williams gets the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
On the wing, DeRozan. Over Williams. DeRozan finds Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Now here's Smart. 5 points in the game. It's Brown on the wing. Outside, Smart. On the wing, Brown. He's covered by Ball.
He was hoping to avoid a third foul before the break. Now, he might have to sit out
That's
until
his third
halftime.
personal foul.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 and 5 here.
A player who does special things off the floor. Jaylen Brown is an amazing role model for young kids. Very active on speaking about the importance of education and learning new languages himself.
Now, here's Ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. They now take the lead. And the Bulls lead by 1.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle under.
The Bulls,
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great.
the Celtics, 31.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Enes Kanter is out there with Williams. Then it's Josh Richardson. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Schroeder in at the 5. Dosunmu, the pass to White. Now, here's Dosunmu. Here's Jones. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016, he's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
Derrick Jones Jr., Greg, as we know, is a high flyer. In fact, he is a frequent flyer.
Yeah, I mean, all the physical tools you look for in a wing player, Kevin, tremendous length and athleticism, and he continues to develop his skill set and capitalize on those gifts.
And Williams, here we go. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
It's stolen by Bradley. Down low. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Driving the lane. Neesmith, the pass to Williams. Richardson against Jones. Cantor sets the pick for Richardson. Inside. Cantor's shot is off. Chicago has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. White drives in. Can't connect from short range. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Boston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Schroeder dishes to Richardson. Schroeder outside. Fires top of the key. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
And the jam by White.
Acrobatic move by White. I mean, he gets a ton of airtime and he uses it to shame deep.
White against Schroeder. Cantor. Pass to Neesmith. Cranes the three-pointer. Neesmith has got himself on the board with 3 there. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Dosunmu's shot is off. The Celtics have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Neesmith, the pass to Williams. Over to the wing. From past the arc. Neesmith can't get it to go.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Here's Bradley. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Boston trailing. Schroeder outside. The pass to Neesmith.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Richardson outside. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now here's Neesmith. Defense right on him. Williams can't get it to go.
He's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Passes it to Dosunmu. Tries the spin move. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated. The play and got there first.
Schroeder looking over the floor. Here's Cantor. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. Cantor's got it all tied up now for the Celtics. White against Schroeder. Pass to Dosunmu. With the drive. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Richardson.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Schroeder. No points in the game yet for him. 55 seconds left in the third. Kicks it out to Richardson. White against Schroeder. From deep. Leaps for it. And he recovers it. Cantor dishes to Williams. Launches it. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Bradley's got 5 rebounds tonight and stolen by Richardson. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by Bradley. Here's Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls.
Aggressive pass on the break, straight up the court so he can get all the way to the bucket.
Cantor with a screen on White. Here's Schroeder, and he banks in the layup.
You see how creative Schroeder can be, able to torch defenders in the pick and roll.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. In Chicago, they lead by 2. And we'll be back.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Beautiful feet. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
Aaron Neesmith.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. White is out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Williams. Then there's Bradley, and it's Jones in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Pass to Brown to take the lead. It's not going to go for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way. There's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
Turning himself into an elite scorer, Levine's at it again.
Celtics trail by 4. Outside, Smart. Brown outside. To the inside. It's stolen by DeRozan. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Knocked loose. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Celtics shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Now Smart to the paint, and the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And there's the pass to Horford. Williams kicks to Horford. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Tatum. Horford in the post. He's covered by Ball. Horford no luck. And stolen by Horford. Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And 12 points for Williams.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Here's Levine, and it's sent back by Horford. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his 1st foul.
That's his 1st personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Sinks the triple. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Oh, surprising leadership from a young player. Tatum remains focused in big moments.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. This is still a close game, and he told his guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win.
Okay, David, thanks.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Levine is taking it upon himself to be the man of this team in crucial moments. He's that type of coach.
The kick out to Brown. Lets the 3 fly, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in the clutch.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
Yeah, and they're afraid of getting physical with the defense. I mean, Levine welcomes any chance he gets to go to the line.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Good scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Tatum drives in.
2 minutes.
The kick out to Williams. Offensive rebound. Outside Tatum. Driving inside. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and getting it done.
Here's ball. And taken away by Brown. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his third foul of the game.
13 fouls.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Celtics. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. Brown dishes to Smart. Outside Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from free throw range. And it's Brown missing. Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Caruso. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Caruso's got the game tied up here for the Bulls. 1:05 left here in the fourth quarter. Smart passes to Tatum. He feeds it to Williams. Out left to the wing. Horford kicks to Brown.
Just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Here's ball. 3-pointer. Rebound by Williams. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Right side Horford. Brown outside. Horford kicks to Brown. Down low. Here's Williams. Yes!
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
The deep three from Levine. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
I'm trying to take advantage of that extra space.
And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Shot by Levine, no good. Butler up top, defended by DeRozan. Here's Tucker. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
On the wing, DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan. From downtown, Miami grabs the miss. From deep three-point range. And again, Miami with a triple.
3 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
Here's Caruso. Levine finds Vucevic. Now Levine. Just 5 on the clock. To stop the run. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
Yeah, I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, BA. I mean, really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after.
Hero off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Jimmy Butler.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Lowry, no good. The Bulls have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Pass the ball. Levine with it. DeRozan outside. Here's Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And here's Lowry from the arc. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Pass to Levine. Over Hero. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see a miss from there.
Now here's Adebayo. Hero outside from the arc. Ball with the rebound. Chicago trailing here. Stolen by Hero. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Lowry outside. From deep. Butler. Great positioning on the putback.
Butler with the ball up in the air just sniffs that one out. He goes in, rips it down.
Ball passes to Levine. Shoots over Hero. No luck on that one.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Pass to Butler. And there's the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Shot by Levine, no good.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Adebayo against Vucevic. Pass to Butler. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Bulls. DeRozan for three. The putback. Adebayo grabs the board.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm. Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
Well, Levine always has the green light from three-point land. He's a very proficient range shooter.
And that does it for the first quarter. Heat out in front, up by 9. And we'll be back in just...
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
He just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Alex Caruso, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Ball against Lowry. Outside Levine. Shoots over Hero. Levine gets the bucket. Levine's got 5 now.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. Outside Butler. 4 on the clock. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Butler's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Pass to Caruso. There's a screen. Here's Levine. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
DeRozan outside. Levine against Hero. Now Levine. 5 points in the game. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Hero. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to Tucker. Now here's Hero. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Fires the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Levine for 3. Oh, he nails it. Only 3 for 10, but that's got to feel good.
And this team leans on Levine on offense. They encourage him to take these quick shots.
2 minutes.
Hero outside. Pass to Tucker. Now here's Adebayo. Over Vucevic. And again, the Heat missing. For Chicago, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Caruso. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Miami has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. And he lobs it up to the rim. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
A line change here for Miami. Pass to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Robinson. Inside. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Levine. Vucevic has got his 2nd basket on the night. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. 1:02 left in the second period. Screen by Robinson. Here's Dedmon. Robinson on the wing. Clock at 6. The three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Now shooting the three ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Over to the left wing. Now here's DeRozan. Defense right on him. Right side Levine. Beyond the arc. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Levine's got 11.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Oladipo against Ball. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Fires for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Gets it down to single digits. Levine's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
You got to know Levine is looking to shoot it whenever he can. I mean, his team depends on him scoring.
For 3, Robinson. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Miami Heat up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They're communicating. For those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Zach Levine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Duncan Robinson, Markieff Morris out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Victor Oladipo, and it's Strus in at the 3 spot. Jones misses. Miami has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Outside Robinson. Pass to Morris. Back to Robinson. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game is going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Here's Robinson, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
The defense couldn't keep up with the play as he comes off the pick cleanly.
Free throw good, Robinson. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Williams. To the left wing. Here's DeSumo. Robinson defending. Second chance shot. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. All by himself. Outside Robinson. To the inside. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Heat shooting 55% for the game so far. Here's Strus. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Right side Robinson. From deep. The Heat rebound. Dedmon. From deep three-point range. Strus' shot is off.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Williams' shot is good.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And here's Oladipo. Dedmon a screen. Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by White.
Yeah, tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Here's Oladipo. Offensive rebound. Pass to Strus. Back to Dedmon. Shoots over to Sumu. The wide open shot is on the money. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside White. Here's to Sumu. Robinson defending. Tries the spin move. Drives to the hoop. The Sumu can't hit.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. The Heat with the lead. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Oladipo with the ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Shot clock at 6. Here's Morris. The bank shot, no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside. Well, shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oladipo finds Robinson. This one for 3. Buries it from 3.
Duncan Robinson.
Robinson's got 6 here in the quarter. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. White for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
For 3, Oladipo. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Alex Caruso is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Ball passes to Vucevic. Now here's Levine. He's guarded by Hero. Fires from deep. Levine can't hit. And for Miami, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Butler on the wing. Adebayo against Vucevic. Now here's Adebayo. He's covered closely. The 3 is up. And again, Miami with a triple.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Pass to DeRozan. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Now Lowry. Outside Tucker. Outside Butler. Over DeRozan. The shot by Butler, no good. And for the Bulls, they're shooting only 39% so far in the game. Stolen by Hero. Pass to Lowry. Outside Tucker. To the middle. Stolen by Caruso. Here we go, one-on-one. Hey, great communication on the lob.
They began the play with active defense, and they finished the play with active offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It's a good possession all the way around.
Lowry, good.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
To the left side wing. Outside Levine. From downtown. Hits the trifecta.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Vucevic against Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Butler outside. The shot no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Ball passes to Levine. Now Vucevic. Back to Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Spins.
2 minutes.
Puts one up from 19. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Caruso. Off target with the 3. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Lowry outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad, Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates.
Both free throws good from Lowry. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Levine. Back to Ball. On the wing to Rosen. Shot clock at 6. Ball passes to Vucevic. The Bulls need to get off a shot. DeRozan for 3. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Heat.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And what a huge performance it was for Kyle Lowry.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
And he nails the third. Chicago's gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Ball outside. DeRozan against Butler. Back to Ball. On the wing, DeRozan. And again, no good by Chicago. So it's Miami now. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Lowry. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside
be our winning play.
Here we go.
David, thank you. And the Bulls start out with the ball. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the 3 slot. Now here's DeRozan. So the wing on the left. Vucevic a screen on Young. Ball dishes to Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Levine's got his team on the board to start the game for the Bulls. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Outside DeRozan. Bogdanovich against Levine. A terrific shot on a turnaround. Levine's got 5 now.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now, here is Young. No good on the 3.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Williams has a screen for Levine. Inside and stolen by Bogdanovich. Uncovered. Rebound collected by Levine.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And Ball slams it in.
This is when Ball's most effective, breaking down the defense off penetration.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Capella and the dunk by Capella.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now, here's Reddish. Tight defense on him. Right block shot. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Hawks have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Young against Ball. Young passes to Collins. Young outside. Over to the left wing. And the wide open shot from Reddish. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. DeRozan in the corner. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago.
2 minutes.
Here's Levine. Oh!
Yes! So fluid, so smooth. Levine breaking ankles out here.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 5. Collins kicks to Young. Capella with a screen on Ball. Kept alive. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
To the inside. It's stolen by Capella. Pass break here. Here come the Hawks. Young with no one around. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Because of the quick release, Trae Young needs only a sliver of room to get off his shot.
Passes to Levine. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Bogdanovich dishes to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Outside, Levine. Now the pass to Williams. Over Collins. And a Great move by Williams.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Now, here is Young. Collins passes to Capella. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Here's Young. Pass to Capella. Just 5 to shoot. And Trae Young hits from deep. Young's got 5 points so far.
Hard to defend Trae Young from out there because he's a master at creating space.
Pick by Vucevic. And Levine, here we go. Off the left rim and out. And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for the Bulls. For moments during that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. All right.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Solid transition play from Cam Reddish, working hard to make an impact.
Looking back at the 2017 NBA Draft, Steve, the selections in the middle portion of the first round, just incredible value there.
It is. Donovan Mitchell going 13th, Bam Adebayo selected 14th, a pair of All-Stars, and then John Collins going 19th overall to Atlanta, an absolute steal.
Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Levine against Bogdanovich. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Free throw line jump shot, and Capella sends it back.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Bulls have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Outside Williams to the left wing. Ball finds Levine. Out of bounds. It will go to the Hawks.
Hawks ball.
The Hawks leading. Outside Bogdanovich. Capella with it. He has 6. Young inside. He's covered by Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Bogdanovich kicks to Capella. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Bulls ball.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Outside Levine. Spins. And Levine with the slam.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Atlanta's shooting 47%, pretty solid. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Pass to Reddish. Here's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Reddish has got the lead up to 3 now for the Hawks.
Getting into a groove. I love watching Cam rise and fire away.
Outside Levine. Reddish grabs the rebound.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Bogdanovich passes to Young. Shoots over Ball. Bogdanovich wide open. No good on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
Showing that electric speed and quickness, Levine pushes the action, draws contact.
And so he hits both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Now here's Collins trying to find ball. He gets it to him. Williams with the ball and guarded by Capella. Levine passes to Williams. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
DeMar is so dangerous when he's attacking the rim. Great drive.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Young outside. To the middle. Stolen by Ball. And here we go. Levine heading to the... That's a great dunk!
Freakish.
Yes.
Athletically.
Unbelievable play.
Wow. Young pass to Reddish. Kicks it to Capella. Capella with a screen on Williams. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Nice move and finished off by Collins.
Assisted by
Nice recognition. Collins sees the lane and does not hesitate.
On the wing, Levine. He takes it in, and Levine throws it down.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. The Bulls leading by 3. Now here's Levine. Guarded closely. No good with the layup.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Excellent D there from Ball. And so it's Zach Levine making things happen.
the Bulls.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after.
The Hawks, 22.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for Atlanta, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Reddish in its small forward. You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that. But you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Jang finds Hunter. A three-pointer is right on target. Hunter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Caruso. Tries the spin move. Jones, the pass to White. Back to Jones. And the pass to Dosunmu. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Back to Herter. Hawks passing it around. No one covering. Now it's a 5-point Atlanta lead.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
Caruso looking for an opening. Here's White. They need this. Swiped away. Molinari passes to Williams. Here's Herter. White covering. And here's Molinari outside. He can't get that one to fall. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Jones. Not enough on that one as it misses. Atlanta leading by 5. Williams kicks to Hunter. Misses the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
That one goes in. Jones has got his first 2 points.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Nobody near Williams. Atlanta again missing. For Chicago, they've gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jang. Here's White. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Caruso. And stolen by Jang. Here's Herter. Rips down the breakaway slam.
A nice option on the break. We know Herter can shoot it, but he also has the size to attack the rim.
It's Jones on the wing. Caruso, the pass to White. Spins. Converts after the nice spin.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Williams. Here's Herter. White covering, and Jang kicks to Williams. Back to Jang. The kick out to Williams. Here's Jones. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Lou Williams.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
For Chicago.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Passes it to Caruso. Tries the spin move. Here's Dosunmu. 4 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Second chance shot. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Bradley finds White. Now here's Dosunmu. White down low. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Gallinari with it. Now guarded by Bradley. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Bradley's got the ball. And Jones with the stop.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Herter passes to Jang. Jang with the screen for Gallinari. That shot off. Bradley with some nice D.
Gotta run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, you take it.
For the lead, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line.
At the line for the Bulls.
He doesn't get the second one. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Hawks lead by 1 from the United Center in Chicago.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on his heels.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
First team foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Back to DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. To take the lead. Rebound by the Hawks. Deflects the pass. Capella with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. And it's Bogdanovic off the drive. And that one is good. And the Hawks lead by 3. And Chicago shooting 47%. Pretty solid. The pass to DeRozan. Levine against Bogdanovic.
Blocking foul called on Clint Capella. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. The drive-by ball, and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two.
I like when Lonzo takes initiative. When he's knifing inside, it forces the defense to act.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Hawks shooting 47%, pretty solid. Young passes to Reddish. Young inside. He's covered by Ball. Ball against Young. He feeds it to Collins. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Coming out of screen and roll, Collins shows great body control and flexibility as an athlete.
Ball kicks to Williams. Vucevic, a screen on Bogdanovic. And stolen by Bogdanovic. Here's Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
A proven veteran, Capella doesn't get nervous about taking big-time shots for his squad.
On the wing, DeRozan. It's tipped, and they'll keep possession. Vucevic.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovic. And it's Capella missing. Bulls trail by 3. To the inside. And Levine throws it down.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Collins a screen on Ball. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. Hawks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. In the corner, it's Levine. Sinks the three-pointer. Levine's got 22 points.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Young against Ball. Young dishes to Collins. Collins setting the pick for Young. Pocket 6. And finished off by Collins.
Ooh, the timing of Young's passes in pick and roll, absolutely impeccable.
On the wing, Levine. Driving in. Up again. And it's put back in by Vucevic. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Capella with a screen on Ball. And the dunk by Capella.
Love Capella's IQ on the pick and roll, hitting his mark and then getting himself open.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Levine. And Levine with the slam.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. The kick out to Ball. Driving to the basket.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Young with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Levine passes the ball. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Inside. The kick out to Ball. Laces one from 3.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
So the Bulls win it. It was up for grabs. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
the athleticism on display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Alex Caruso is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, down low. Now here's Brown. Driving in, tipped. It's Smart on the wing, pounded by Ball. Here's Williams, and he buries his first look.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Out to the right wing, Caruso. It's good, and the assist that time from Ball.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Brown. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir. Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the players union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And the dunk by Levine.
Well, we know that Zach Levine has tremendous hops. Nice finish.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. And, of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy and chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
They get it again.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
DeRozan finds Levine. Over Smart. Bulls keep it alive. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
And that's a case where DeMar DeRozan's teammates benefiting from him being a willing distributor. This is a very team-first guy.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
Brown against Ball. Brown passes to Horford. To the paint. Vucevic with it. Here's Levine for 3. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Williams, a screen on Levine. Smart passes to Brown. Looking to win the run. And Brown with the stuff.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
And he's going for the oop here. And down it goes. 2 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to Brown. Vucevic with a steal. .107 left to play in the first. Down low. It's stolen by Smart. Pass break. Here come the Celtics. And here's Brown for 3. DeRozan with the rebound. For Chicago, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Here's Vucevic. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Picked by Vucevic. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ball. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Williams, a screen on Levine. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Pass to Levine. Here's the 3. Smart grabs the miss. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Caruso.
Celtics foul. Al Horford. That's his first personal foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Bulls. Alex.
So he gets them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Smart. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Chicago with a 9.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here's Myers.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Chicago?
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. There's Ball with a 3, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach Levine.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And the mental aspect of the game is so important. Doris, can you give an example of the type of play that demonstrates a player processing at a high level?
Well, no question, BA. On the defensive end of the floor, number one, do you have game plan discipline? Do you know your opponent's personnel? Can you force them to an area of the floor they're not comfortable or to his weak hand? On the offensive end, do you understand the angles necessary to set a great screen? Do you understand how to process a play as it's going and make quick decisions? So much goes into winning on both ends.
Here's Tatum. Ball with the rebound. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And it's Caruso on the take.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Smart finds Brown. Williams with the screen. Right side Brown. It's not going to go for him.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach Levine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. Levine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Brown. 5 points in the game.
Such an unreal athlete, Zach Levine, using those gifts on the defensive end of the floor.
Out left to the wing. Williams, a screen on DeRozan. Tatum passes to Williams. Vucevic with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Levine for 3. No good there. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Here's Tatum. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
2 minutes.
Ball outside. Levine finds Vucevic. Outside for Levine. The 3 is up. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Levine's got 12 points.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Smart outside. Pass to Horford. Back to Smart. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Brown passes to Tatum.
They've just struggled to generate consistent offense this quarter.
And it's all from three-point range. On the wing, Levine. 12 points for him. Pass to Caruso. On the wing, Levine. There's the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
That one's off.
Boy, I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin.
He does not get the second one. Chicago has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Levine.
At the line for the Bulls, Levine. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
And he makes both free throws.
You know, Zach Levine entered the league as an elite athlete and with instincts to score the basketball. But what you love is this guy wants to contribute to winning, and you see that by his willingness to compete on the defensive end.
Brown passes to Williams. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Levine. Rebound Boston.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Kick out to Brown. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
Jaylen Brown.
And both free throws good for Brown. 8 seconds left in the second period. Ball outside with the drive, and it's in there. Ball's got 7 points in the game. And so it's Chicago looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're... After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, Zach Levine has been sensational.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Kobe White out there with Sumu. Then it's Tony Bradley. Then it's Patrick Williams. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot.
Well, what can you say about Marcus Smart, right? A willing, capable passer off the pick-and-roll environment. That is really beautifully done.
Back to White. Five on the clock. Jones with the ball, working on Williams, and the shot clock expired. 24-second violation. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Horford, a screen on White. Smart passes to Horford. Off with the layup. Chicago has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Outside, Williams. White on the wing, defended by Smart. It's White with the drive. Williams.
Look out below!
You got no chance of defending him right there. White against Smart. To the paint. Here's Williams. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Chicago shooting about 60% for the game. Here's Dosunmu. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. White, good.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Smart up top. He's guarded by White. Smart passes to Williams. Oh, swiped away. Pass to Dosunmu. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And stolen by Williams. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Jones with the ball, picked up by Tatum. And the layup is good. Bradley's got his first 2 points.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's Horford, kicks it out to Smart, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Here's Smart. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. To the inside, to end the run.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
No good at the rim.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
The Bulls have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Pass to Dosunmu.
2 minutes.
Outside White. Here he goes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his 4th.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Kobe White taking 2 shots.
White hits them both. A difficult situation for Boston. Williams a screen on White. Smart passes to Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Williams has gotten his 3rd basket of the night. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Pass to Dosunmu. And here's White. Williams with the screen. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line.
And he drops the first.
Kobe White at the line for 2.
White hits them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
1:16 left in the third quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Smart. He's off on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside Jones. On the wing, Bradley. Three-pointer. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Beyond the arc. Smart against White.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Tatum. Driving to the basket. Over Jones. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I'll tell you, tough first half, puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Bradley sets a screen. White drives in, and it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
Full substitution.
So it's Chicago now. Pass to DeRozan. Levine against Brown. Just 5 on the clock. The shot's good. Levine's got 16.
Zach Levine working that mid-range game. So easy, so fluid.
Outside, Brown. Here's Williams. Nice D from Vucevic. And so it's Chicago up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their defense.
All right. Look who's coming out onto the floor.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Williams. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Levine. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
I tell you, a number of ways to score off the pick and roll, and Levine makes it look easy.
Levine against Smart. Pass to Tatum. Nice move, and it's blocked by Vucevic.
Boy, when Vucevic is in that area, he's capable of sending it back.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Levine against Smart. Fires from deep. Levine can't hit.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Pass to Tatum. Now here's Williams. The kick to Tatum. Takes a 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Here's Levine. Ooh, Levine with another miss.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Vucevic against Tatum. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Smart outside. Takes it inside.
Boy, nicely contested by Levine. He can be a smothering defender when focused.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
DeRozan outside. From deep.
If you're going to play for this team, you've got to be willing to mix it up on the defensive end. And Jason Tatum gets in the space of the shooter. That's nice.
Horford passes to Smart. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Smart's got his first points of the game.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Pass to Levine. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. DeRozan for 3. Knocks it down from distance. DeRozan's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Smart passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, it's just outstanding distribution from Marcus Smart, keeping his eyes peeled in order to find his guys in their spots.
The 3 from Ball. Rebound Boston.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Levine with a steal. And the power finish by Vucevic.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Zach Levine.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Ball finds DeRozan. 1 minute left in the game. Pass to Levine. Takes the three. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Clock at 6. Back to Levine. From deep three-point range, Williams grabs the board. Outside, Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Jacks up a three. That shot is off. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A statement road. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. And it's Vucevic, then it's DeRozan, and it's Caruso in at the 4 slot. Now, Hero, shot clock at 6. And it's off from three-point range. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Levine with it. He's covered by Hero. Shoots the 3. And Zach Levine hits from deep.
The ball handling Levine has, oh, it's special. Look how he's just showing there how gifted he is at creating for himself.
Now, here's Lowry. Passes it to Adebayo. There's Hero with the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Levine with it. He's covered by Hero. Levine can't hit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
For someone who always seems to be in the right place at the right time, P.J. Tucker defines what it means.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Back to Ball. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
To the paint. Vucevic dishes to Levine. Count the basket. Levine's got 5. And the team's counting on Tucker for many things.
Yeah, Kevin, I mean, he's a hard-nosed defender, opportunistic rebounder, plays against guys much bigger than him, and he hits the corner threes at the most important times.
Butler on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here we go, all alone. Got a piece of it. Now, Hero. He's covered by Ball.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got the lift to be the first one, too.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. He was admiring Jimmy Butler's competitiveness over a full game. Coach said he doesn't take any plays off. To pull this out tonight, we're going to have to match his intensity and will to win. And that's a tall order against the kid from Tomball, Texas. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Now Butler, after Zach Levine missed from long range. Heat moving the ball around. Adebayo against Levine. Banked in off the glass. Adebayo's got his second basket.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
Now, here's Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The Heat have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Hero passes to Butler. Butler on the wing. There's the 3. It doesn't go for him. Chicago trailing here. On its way from DeRozan for 2. And the Bulls with another miss. Miami's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. A shot by Lowry, no good. The Bulls have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Here's Caruso. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Hero finds Lowry. Now the pass to Tucker. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Here's Butler, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Vucevic.
If you want to guard Butler, you got to work. Jimmy plays the game with 100% effort.
Now at the line, Jimmy.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Ball against Lowry. Pass to Levine. And Adebayo sends it back. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat.
All right, looking coming onto the court.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Heat knocking down the tray. Lowry against Ball. Another shot. Here's Levine. Good work defensively by Lowry.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Butler on the way. DeRozan defending. Low block shot. Green for 2 points.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Here's Lowry after the made shot from Zach Levine. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Passes it to Caruso. On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Hero. Lets it fly. They grab their own miss. Here's Vucevic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, in a 7-footer that can play the entire court, Vucevic is a tough cover because of that versatility.
Chris, we see all these teams make all these moves to bring in big-time talent, but how important is chemistry between those players once they are sharing the same locker room?
Well, it's funny because chemistry doesn't show up on the stat sheet nor in analytics, but it's so essential. I mean, as a player, you need friends out there on the floor. Guys that hold you accountable, support you, and some that you enjoy the journey with.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Levine driving the lane, and the layup's good off the glass. Levine's got 4 this quarter.
Cutting to the rim with ease. I mean, Levine's quick first step and explosiveness, so hard to contain.
Outside Butler. Hero on the wing over Levine. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. There's Ball with the 3. No good on that one. And it's Miami the other way. Takes a three. Here's Adebayo. Butler finds Adebayo. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Bulls ball.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 7. Outside, Levine. 55 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his third.
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Second team foul.
No fear trying his luck inside. You know he has top.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Robinson on the wing. Pass to Dedmon. The kick out to Oladipo, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Bulls trail by 5. Outside, ball. We've got 22 seconds left now here in the second. Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 13 points.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
The pass to Strus. It's stolen by Vucevic. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Kevin, thanks.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
So for Chicago right now, Dosunmu is out there with White. Then it's Williams. Then there's Bradley, and it's Jones in at the 3.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And here's White. On the wing, Jones. Puts one up from 19. Williams scanning the floor. Back to Jones. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Miami leading by 5. Now Oladipo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. He kicks it to Robinson. There's the steal. Lays it in off the breakaway. The Heat shooting 47%, pretty solid. Oladipo draws the double. Dedmon passes to Morris. Oladipo outside. He feeds it to Dedmon. 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Strus has got 5 points so far.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
And White kicks to Jones. Puts it up. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Pass to Robinson. Dedmon a screen. Back to Oladipo. Takes it inside. And then Oladipo with the jam.
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that one.
White looking around. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Here's White. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Robinson for three, and Jones pulls it down.
That's their first shot of the half that hasn't found a mark. It's been a good start for them.
Back to Williams. Pass to White. Spins with the drive. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
What a move from White. I mean, that's the kind of handle that makes defenders hesitate.
Here's Oladipo. Pass to Dedmon. And Jones over to help. Here's Robinson. That one a little long.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. 6-point game. White against Oladipo. White dishes to Bradley. And he uses the glass on the layup. Bradley's got his first points of the night.
More of a shooting than passing guard. White still able to find the open man.
There's 53 seconds left here in the third quarter. Outside, Robinson gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Outside, White. Jones trying to get open, and it's White missing.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. 6 to shoot. Outside, White. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Substitutions for your Heat.
Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Three-pointer, Lowry, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard sets. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Here's Levine. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Levine.
Since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in work on his three-point shot. He's really upgrading his defense.
Now here is Lowry. Outside Butler. Over DeRozan. And it's Butler missing. Bulls trail by 8. Ball with it. Outside DeRozan. Tries the spin move. And Adebayo sends it back. There's Hero with the three. Good on the three-point shot. Hero's got the lead up to 11 now for Miami. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Heat.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Here's DeRozan. The Heat knocking down the tray for three. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. The pass to Tucker. Jacks up a three. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Levine. Levine double team. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Lock at 6. Back to Ball. And again, no good by Chicago.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him. And he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Now, here's Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. They get it again. Adebayo on the follow. And the Heat lead by 13.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Levine wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Levine's got 19 points.
And he's just not going to give up. I mean, if he has to do it all by himself, that's what he's going to do.
A minute 50 left in the fourth. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's DeRozan. From deep. That shot is off. And it's Miami the other way. Down low. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Tucker. Offline with his three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Miami.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And, guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Bam Adebayo.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
Now Lowry, after Zach Levine missed from long range. Now here is Lowry. Three-pointer. That one doesn't go. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
It's not. And these are two young teams. Rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, B.A., you know, I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. Stolen by Collins. And they're on the break. Here's Reddish. Three-pointer in transition.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. It's a three-point game. Outside Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Levine. 6 to shoot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Capella.
Just putting in work. Levine with a strong move and gets rewarded with a trip to the line.
Both shots good from the stripe.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovic. Young against Levine. Back to Young. Driving inside. That one is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They swipe it. And now the Hawks on the break. The 3-ball. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, during the draft process, lots of talk about Trae Young and Stephen Curry. I'll tell you what, there are more similarities than differences.
Now here's Levine. To the middle. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Tries the spin move. Spins to the rack. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Levine's got better and better at drawing contact and getting to the line. He had to work at it as a young player, but that work has paid off.
Now Bogdanovic. Pass to Young. Back to Bogdanovic. Now Young. Hounded by Ball. Ball against Young. Capella, the pass to Young. Just 4 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Capella finds Young. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Outside Levine. The kick out to Williams. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Levine. Capella with a rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Pass to Young. Capella, screen on Levine. Here's Young. He takes it in. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Chicago trailing here. Williams passes to Levine. Inside. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Levine. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Here's Young. After the basket by Chicago. Pass to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you could get both.
Outside Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Bogdanovic. Levine passes to DeRozan. Levine, great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Pass to Reddish for 3. Now Capella. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Reddish misses. For Chicago, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. And he lobs it up. Tipped. Vucevic draws the double. Wright's checked in for the Hawks.
His first personal foul. Team third. Coming under the floor for your Hawks. Delon Wright.
DeRozan outside. 34 seconds left in the opening quarter. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Pass to Capella. Wright outside. Capella with it. Guarded now by Ball. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Trae Young, he's checked in for the Hawks. Shot clock at 6. Back to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
You can see there just the threat of Young pulling up. It's going to open up the two-man game. The defender forced to come out and respect the deep shot, and Trae able to make the play.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Hawks ahead. They lead by a...
Hands for Atlanta Hawks dancers. Hands for Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5.
Well, Levine always has the green light from three-point land. He's a very proficient range shooter.
Young against Ball. Young, the pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. From outside, off the mark.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Spins. DeRozan. Excellent D there from Capella.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And Collins with the slam.
And the scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points. And, of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Back to Collins. Pass to Capella. Here's Reddish. Defended by DeRozan. Stolen by Ball. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Levine for 3. Drops in the 3. Levine's got 6 here in the quarter.
And this team leans on Levine on offense. They encourage him to take these quick shots.
Collins outside. Ball against Young. Up and in on the layup. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Ball against Young. On the wing, DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
The Hawks trailing. Young, the pass to Capella. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Young misses.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
All sorts of time, and Reddish gets it to go. Reddish has got 7.
Quick trigger from Reddish there speaks to his confidence. He just let that one fly.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Williams, a screen on Bogdanovich. And it's blocked by Collins. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Young from long range. And that's his third bucket at 8 attempts. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
And Bogdanovich needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
Left side, Levine. They need this. DeRozan up top. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Reddish on the wing. Pass to Bogdanovich. Capella with it. Capella, screen on ball. On target from range. 11 points in the game.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
On the wing, Levine. Defended by Bogdanovich. And that's good. Zach Levine for 3. Levine's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Count that bucket. Capella's got his third basket on the night right there.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Outside Levine. With 4 on the clock. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Levine's got 19.
Athletic play from Levine down in the paint, using his physical gifts to...
Allie, as always, thank you.
27.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, Zach Levine has been sensational.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Back to Caruso. This for the tie. It's stolen by Hunter.
Alex Caruso. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Atlanta's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying 3 to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. But he's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career.
Back to Hunter. Pass to Williams. 5 to shoot. Into the lane. And it's good. 2 points. Williams has got his first points of the night.
He's so good at driving to the rim. Even though he's a little bit older, Williams still with great speed, change of pace, and picks the right angle.
A great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Outside Hunter. Puts up a 3. No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Jones. Here's to Sumu. Outside White. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. Atlanta is shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Pass to Chang. Now here's Williams. Chicago grabs the miss.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Dosunmu, and he dunks it down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Left side Herter. Here's Gallinari. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And Gallo does an outstanding job there getting into the contact as he was shooting.
Gallinari hits them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
To the middle. Bradley, that's good.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Outside, Williams. And Gallinari, here we go. Off target at the rim.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Caruso with the bucket.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Outside Herter. Pass to Gallinari. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I can settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And stolen by Williams. Pass to Chang, 14 feet away, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Chang's got his first 2 points of the night.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Here's Bradley. Back to White. The 3. Collins with the rebound. The Hawks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Collins with a screen on ball. Young from long range. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Vucevic, a screen on Collins. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
Pass to Reddish. Back to Young. Here's Reddish, covered by Vucevic. 2 open that time. They didn't look easy. Young's got 17. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Here's Levine for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And at the close of the third.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
Well, what What a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. So that's the Hawks 5. Levine passes to Vucevic. Tries to spin move. Excellent D there from Collins. The Hawks leading. Young from long range. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Levine gets the bucket.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
And here's Collins for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got assist number 5 here tonight. Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovich. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
Capella with it. Back to Reddish. Outside Young. Just 5 to shoot. And he drives in. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Ball passes to Williams. On the wing, Levine. And they recover it. Second chance effort. Capella with a block.
Well, Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
And here's Collins for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Capella. Pass to Reddish. And here's Young. Shoots. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. And the call will be against John Collins. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Williams on the wing. Levine against Bogdanovich. Levine passes to Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
I love these plays when Lonzo Ball shows you just how athletic he is.
Outside Young to the inside. And it's Capella with the jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Left side Levine. From deep. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Young against Vucevic. Young, the pass to Capella. And that one hits the back iron. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Bogdanovich to the right side. Levine against Collins. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter here. The layup misses. DeRozan for 3. Pass to Williams. Down low. Stolen by Collins. It's a one-on-one situation. Bogdanovich from long range. The long-distance 3 is buried.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Hawks.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Trae Young.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Young with it. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, Williams grabs the board.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. And so it's Atlanta with the W. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.